Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, since the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will not be getting any DLC, we'll be getting into that in this video. I have this vector drawing that I did many years ago. I think it was back in 2013, around that time, where they had a contest to enter for the Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddess tour that they had in Seattle, and I decided to do this one featuring Link, specifically Miyamoto as Link, playing the ocarina and all of these musical instruments with Zelda and Sheik. And this was back when Skyward Sword was being promoted, when they were touring for the Orchestra. And I remember hearing about this online, so I decided to enter my Zelda fan art, and I actually did this parody of the three musicians from Pablo Picasso, and this I think fit perfectly. And I got an email a few weeks later saying that my piece was actually featured in the show. And I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, this was many years ago. And I thought it turned out pretty cool. And I had so much fun doing this parody of Zelda with Pablo Picasso. I thought it was pretty cool. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, hit the like button, ring the bell, and leave a comment. Let's get to it. So here's a quick look at Symphony of the Goddess website, where they do many stops at different cities, and I've actually never been able to attend one, but it was just really cool to be featured in the giant screen in the background with my Zelda fan art and everyone else's fan art as the amazing music from the Zelda series is playing in the background. If you guys haven't seen that, you can go ahead and check that out online. There's just so many videos out there. But yeah, that's just a quick look of what this Symphony of the Goddess was about. So if you didn't already know, here on my channel I love to blend video games and artwork, and I go into a topic that revolves around that game. And because Tears of the Kingdom, a lot of news came out showing that there was not any DLC planned, and I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that while I show off this drawing and how I made it. So, if you didn't know, a lot of people are either on the fence that Tears of the Kingdom won't be getting any DLC, and I know a lot of people expected that, but I actually think that it's a great news that there isn't any DLC coming for this game. This game is huge. If you haven't already played Tears of the Kingdom, there's so much to do in that game. There's 3 tiers. There's literally the ground, the sky, and the underground cave section of the game. So many side quests and side missions. There's just too much to do. I think that this game is big as it is, and I'm still playing through it. I'm around 80 hours in, and I'm almost completed the story. I've been taking my time with it. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want a DLC or if you're fine that it's not having it.
And that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link.
Now, because this was done in Adobe Illustrator, I used many layers to keep all these shapes in check and to keep things from getting lost and confused, because at one point there was a lot of kind of overlapping going on and I got confused, so I took my time making sure I labeled all of these and make my life a lot easier. Here are some sketches and some concept ideas that I started off with before I created this project. And I knew that I wanted to have this Zelda parody feature some of the musical instruments from past games. For example, the harp from Skyward Sword, that's Zelda's, the iconic Ocarina of Time, the Wii Remote, the wand from the Wind Waker, the actual Wind Waker baton, and I have Sheik holding some musical notes, a sheet of paper actually. And yeah, I did this in Adobe Illustrator, and I thought it came out really cool. I used a texture to make it look like it was a painting, but a modern one, almost as a vector art. And I just felt like this Pablo Picasso style fit perfectly, and it was just a fun thing to do. I enjoy the flat look of these shapes as well, and because this is a cubist style that Picasso was known for, I just felt like it fit very well with the way that everything is blocky and angular, and I just had fun doing this. And if you haven't already checked it out, I have many other fan arts from Zelda and a lot of Nintendo games here on my channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and See you later. Bye.